Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast, live from State Farm Arena in Atlanta. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Houston Rockets. Here's Rondo. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Bane with it. He's picked up by White. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Phoenix. About a minute played so far here in the first. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Rondo looking over the floor with the drive. And he makes good on the layup.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. There's the triple. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. 8-point game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Rondo. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Now White, screened by Porzingis. Rebounded by Kemp. And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Green inside the three-point line. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Rondo. Pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 9 points. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks again can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Inside. It's stolen by Green. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. Mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Here's Rondo, following the bucket by the Hawks. Out to White. A 3-ball. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hit by Kuminga. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
White looking around. Down low. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Green. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Rondo. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. 14. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
A wide open look here for Vucevic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vucevic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core. The defense has been non-existent.
And there's a foul called on Tre Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Pass to Christie. Jackson in the corner. No good on the three. The Hawks trailed by 5. Right side Bane. With some arc. And the rejection by Jackson. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the contest. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Pass to Strus. Back to Mann. Rondo with the steal. Here's Porzingis. And here is Holmgren. Jackson in the corner. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Hawks trailed by 12. They need this. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Bane. Over Christie. The Hawks again can't hit. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's Jackson. Off target from outside. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to man. Picked by Kuminga. Now Vucevic. Headed by Porzingis. And Kuminga throws it down.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Here's Jackson. Crafty move. It's tipped. Right side, Kuminga. The Hawks working the ball around. Picked by Vucevic. There's the three. Rebound by the Suns.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
Clock at 4. Here's White. That misses off the backboard. The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Jackson looking around. Here's Holmgren. Defended by Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Count it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the middle. 50 seconds left in the first half. Picked by Kuminga. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
They set the pick. White drives in to the wing on the left. For 3, Holmgren.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, Payne. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Strus. Payne for 3. No good that time. And the first half is now in the books. Suns lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Hawks trailed by 6. Pass to Kemp. Outside, Jones. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Kemp. Oh, my!
Nice finish.
The ultimate man chop. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
To Porzingis. To the inside. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. trail by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
Elite at the defensive end. Holmgren makes up for a lack of strength with great length and timing.
And it's Rondo in the corner. Inside, Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Kuminga. Here's Abaji. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Kemp. Rondo with the steal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The 3 drills the three-pointer.
Timeout.
Rondo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Strus for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Strus has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Right side, White. Stolen by Jones. It's Strus on the wing. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Outside, White. 1:37 left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Rondo trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point differential. Back to Vucevic. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with a 3. Outside, Jones. Now, here's Strus. 6 points for him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 5.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, White. It's up a 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Vucevic with the bucket.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the Suns miss again. Ball's knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. They could use a bucket. 4 seconds left. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that shot was huge as they tried to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here's Strus for three. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Suns ahead, up by 3. And time for the short break. And 34. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Suns leading by 3. Pass to Jackson. Back to White. Here's Christie. Shoots the 3. And it's White missing. Here's Green. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Green's got his first points of the game. Right side Jackson. Here's Christie. A three-pointer is right on target.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Vucevic. Hits it from three-point range. And 11 points for Vucevic.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Outside, White. There's Jackson with the 3. Buries it from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Vucevic. Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Big man, Vuce, showing some quickness on that release.
Jackson with it. To the wing right side. A 3 from Porzingis. Vucevic with the rebound. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Porzingis. And he drives in. Outside for Jackson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Outside Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Holmgren can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by White. Picked by Vucevic. To tie it up. And it's good on the layup. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
He's been in the league long enough that late game moments do not scare recollect each of them.
Pass to White. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. Goes back up. Outside, Jones. A three from Strus. And Holmgren pulls it down. And it's the Suns with the ball. Outside Jackson. Pass to Christie. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Now here's Jackson. Here's Holmgren. Back to Jackson. To end the cold streak. Knocks down a trifecta.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Both teams will make substitutions. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open three in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that three-point line.
Poked away. Here's the floater. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. They break